everybody, my name is Derek.
And my name is Evelina.
And welcome to the CityKidz Christmas Spectacular.
That is right. We have so many fun things lined up for you today. We have stories, we have games. What else do we have?
We even have a special guest coming on later in the show. But before we do anything else, we should do one of my favorite Christmas songs.
That is right. Let's get right into it.
Born unto us this day, a Saviour, gifted from heaven to a manger. Hope of the world's alive for all mankind. All of the earth rejoice, it's Christmas time. So lift up your voice and sing out his praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let his praise resound. It's Christmas. Goodwill to all the earth and peace divine. All of the earth rejoice, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. So lift up your voice and sing out his praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let his praise resound. It's Christmas, so lift up your voice and sing out his praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let his praise resound. It's Christmas. So lift up your voice and sing out his praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let his praise resound. It's Christmas. It's
Man, singing Christmas songs is my favorite part of the holidays. Derek, what is your favorite part of Christmas?
Evelina, that's a really good question. I don't know what my favorite part of Christmas is. Let's ask the CityKidz and see what they think.
My favorite part of Christmas is the elves coming to make sure you're good or bad and to tell Santa to put you on the nice list or the naughty list.
Spreading joy and presents. Open gifts.
I like when Santa brings me presents. Presents?
The presents.
Presents. Definitely the presents.
Giving out gifts to other people and seeing a smile on their faces.
My favorite part of Christmas is seeing my family to come together as one.
Spending time with family and friends.
Family. Family and friends get together.
Spending time with my mom and my brother.
All families get together and give each other gifts, and that makes me happy.
My favorite part of Christmas is spending time with family.
Spending time with my family.
My favorite part of Christmas is the love that everybody shows when they gather around.
Those were some really thoughtful answers. You know what? I think I'm ready for a game.
Hey everybody, I'm Deck the Halls Derek.
And I'm Mary Missy.
And we are your Game Time announcers.
Woohoo!
But before we do anything else, let's jump right into Game 1. We have Jingle Bell Janelle.
And Mistletoe Mackenzie.
And together, they make up Team Christmas Tree.
Whoop whoop! First we have Evergreen Emily.
And don't forget about Advent Alex.
And together, they make Team Penguin.
Say what? Say what? Our first game is Santa's Stuffed Animals Delivery, and this is how we play.
One player from each team is gonna throw 5 hedgehogs across the stage towards our targets.
That's right. The red target is worth 25 points.
And our green target is worth 50 points.
But the gold target is worth 100 points, which is awesome. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! First up, we got Emily for Team Penguin. Let's see how she does.
Go, Emily! Oh, nice one!
She got 50 points. What about this throw? What's it gonna be?
Oh, so close.
That's okay. She has 3 more throws left.
Come on, Emily.
She went for that like wind up action on that.
So close though.
What about this?
I don't know. Does it count? Ooh.
We'll have to see. What about the last one? Make it count. It bounced off.
But that's still 75 points.
Not bad, Emily. Let's see who's gonna play for Team Christmas Tree.
Oh, we have our Jingle Bell Janelle. Go, girl.
Oh, that throw was so close.
That was a lot of power.
Let's see.
Come on. Oh.
She's going for a like chest pass tactic. It's really working.
Yeah, come on, Janelle. Oh, well which one is that gonna be? Oh, so good.
I don't know. That
Come
one
on,
was
Janelle.
close.
Oh, under the legs. Oh.
What?
Wow. Nicely done.
Janelle got 100 points.
Woohoo.
Now let's go see our scoreboard. And after game 1, here are the scores. Team Christmas Tree has 100 points.
And Team Penguin has a total of 75 points.
But it's still anybody's game. So stay tuned for game 2, right?
After
this. Wow, that was so much fun.
It was. Next, we have another CityKidz tradition, and it is none other than the 12 Days of Christmas CityKidz version.
On the first day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me a cat video that made me laugh, ho ho ho. On the second day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 2 Fun Squad and a cat video that made me laugh, ho ho ho. On the third day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 3 Crazy Contests, 2 Fun Squad and a cat video that made me laugh. On the 4th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 4 chicken nuggets, 3 Crazy Contests, 2 Fun Squad, and a cat video that made me laugh, ho ho ho. On the 5th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 Fun Squad, and a cat video that made me laugh. On the 6th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 6 super lunches, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 crazy contests, 2 Fun Squad, and a cat video that made me laugh, ha ha ha. On the 7th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 7 silly songs, 6 super lunches, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 fun squad, and a cat video that made me laugh. On the 8th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 8 pizza parties, 7 silly songs, 6 super lunches, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 fun squad, and a cat video that made me laugh. On the 9th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 9 weekly flyers, 8 pizza parties, 7 silly songs, 6 pizza parties, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 fun squad, and a cat video that made me laugh. On the 10th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 10 birthday presents, 9 weekly flyers, 8 pizza parties, 7 silly songs, 6 super lunches, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 fun squad, and a cat video that made me laugh. Ha ha ha. On the 11th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 11 online shows, 10 birthday presents, 9 weekly flyers, 8 super lunches, 7 silly songs, 6 pizza parties, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 fun squad, and a cat video that made me laugh. On the 12th day of Christmas, CityKidz gave to me 12 big red buses, 11 online shows, 10 birthday presents, 9 weekly flyers, 8 pizza parties, 7 silly songs, 6 super lunches, 5 whipped cream pies, 4 chicken nuggets, 3 coloring contests, 2 fun squad, and a cat video that made me laugh.
For game 2, we have Reindeer Ring Toss. And here's how we play.
One team member is going to be wearing inflatable antlers, and the other team is going to throw inflatable rings onto those antlers. Red rings are worth 25 points.
And green rings are worth 50 points.
And gold rings are worth 100 points.
So with that, let's start the game. In 3,
3,
2, 1, go! First up to toss is Mistletoe Mackenzie. Oh, just too far.
Almost.
Oh, look at
25
that.
points, not bad.
Oh, so close. Come on, Mackenzie, you can do it.
She has 2 more green rings left.
Oh, throw it, throw it.
This one looks really hard.
Come on, you got this. Look at all those gold rings they have.
Oh, can she get 1 gold ring?
Big throw, come on. Oh.
Almost, and
Oh,
not
so
quite.
Close.
Mackenzie got 25 points.
Good job.
Next up, Alex is going to be throwing for Team Penguin. Let's see what she gets.
Yeah, go Alex.
She looks ready.
Starting with those red rings.
Oh,
go,
not
go.
quite. 1 more throw.
Just shy.
Okay, she's moving on to the green rings.
Come on. You can do it, Alex.
That one hit the reindeer.
Come on, you can do it.
Almost. Not quite.
Now onto the gold rings. Come
Let's
on,
see.
Alex. You can do this.
Did she?
Oh!
What? Let's get a replay of that.
Oh man, it landed right in between them.
How did that even happen?
Wow, that is some skill.
That is. That one wasn't quite as
just
close.
Not quite.
Ooh.
Oh, it almost knocked that other one off.
Almost did. But that means that Alex got 100 points.
Good job, Alex.
Now, let's see what the score is after game 2.
All right, the score after game 2 is...
Team Penguin is in the lead with 175 points.
Good work, guys.
But Team Christmas Tree is not far behind with 125.
It's anybody's game.
It really is. So stay tuned for game 3. All of this fun has me in the mood to cozy up with a blanket, grab some popcorn and hot chocolate, and let's listen to a CityKidz Christmas story.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas Again. A CityKidz story. Every circus person down in Crazy Town liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch who lived just north of Crazy Town did not. He was tired of Christmas. He was tired of the season. Now please don't ask why. No one is quite sure of the reason. But I think the most possible reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. So he was grumpy and bumpy and walked with a frown. And he especially disliked the circus people in their town. It's Christmas again, and all were busy like bees, dancing and singing and hanging socks on their trees. The Grinch growled and grumbled with his long fingers drumming.
I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming.
Tomorrow morning, he knew all the girls and the boys would be rushing for stuffies and all their new toys. Then he got an idea, a most dubious plan. Quick from his desk to his workshop he ran.
I know what to do.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he danced like Spider-Man in a hat and a coat.
All I need is an antelope.
So the Grinch looked around. But since antelopes are scarce, there was none to be found. Calling Steve his pet dinosaur, he picked up some thread and tied big reindeer antlers to the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old woolen sacks on a ramshackle big bus till it was filled to the max. The Grinch said, "Giddy up!" and made Steve lead the way. But for Steve, this had turned into a very bad day. Back in Crazy Town, all the circus people were dreaming without care, never guessing the mean things that would soon happen there. The Grinch slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, into all of the homes to take every present. Barbies and LOL dolls, Nerf guns and slime, skateboards and Legos and Beyblades and soccer balls. He stuffed all the presents in the big bag with glee and took all of the snacks and then every tree. On the walls he let nothing but slime and wire. The last thing he took was the logs for the fire. When he was finished that night, he paused, raised his foot to his ear. What was that sound from Crazy Town he could just barely hear? People humming and strumming to the same Christmas tune. They'd been singing all morning and now it was noon. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. No, it came. He'd taken all the stuff, but they loved it the same. Christmas came without ribbons, without fancy tags. Christmas came without packages, boxes, or bags. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Well, what happened then? When in Crazy Town they'll say, the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he sped with his big bus through the bright winter light. From one door to another, he brought back the fun. He delivered a tree and a log to each one. He brought back the toys and the food for the feast. Then the Grinch danced a Fortnite dance and played with his beast. The end.
Hey Evelina, what is the best Christmas gift you've ever received?
One time I got a really big teddy bear from my family. Let's see what the city kids say.
The greatest gift I've ever received is a camera and a microphone.
The best Christmas present I ever got from my mom was a Dragon Ball Z set.
Nerf guns and Beyblades and RCs.
Legos.
Cell phone. Definitely the big Batman toy that I have in my closet. My best gift would be my Auntie Verna's ring that I got at a Christmas party. Stone finding kit. Getting to spend time with my family.
The best gift I've ever received, I got it on Christmas and it happened year round, but it was the smiling that everybody showed throughout the year and the happiness.
Game 3 is none other than Christmas Wrap It Up.
Wrap it up.
Not that type of wrap.
Oh.
Like wrapping a present.
Oh, like elf wrapping.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, the teams are gonna have 2 minutes to try to wrap as many presents as possible.
And each fully wrapped gift is worth 50 points.
But we're gonna be judging their wrapping pretty harshly.
Because we got some mad wrapping skills.
Sure we do. Anyways, let's get game 3 started in
3,
2,
2,
1,
1, go!
First up, we got Team Penguin with Alex and Emily. Let's see how they do.
Look at Alex go. She already almost has all of those juggling balls wrapped.
I don't know, is it gonna be enough to get them the win though?
Maybe.
Let's see.
Go team.
Well, she's got all 3 wrapped.
Oh, there goes Emily. She's trying to wrap this dinosaur, but I think she's having a bit of a hard time.
Yeah, I still see a lot of it unwrapped. That might not be worth the points.
I don't know. Look at Alex go. She's so fast.
That football looks good. They got 50 points for the box. It's pretty good.
Yeah. 50 points for that football.
But no points for that dinosaur. It's not even wrapped.
We got one of the juggling balls though for 50.
But 2 of them are worth nothing.
Better luck next time.
Let's see how Mackenzie and Janelle do.
Go team Christmas tree. Look at how speedy they are.
That is super. Look it, she's already done.
Wow.
How's
Here
Janelle
goes-
gonna do? That dinosaur looks hard to wrap.
It does. Lots of arms and legs on that one.
She seemed having a hard time to get it to stick.
Yeah. Oh, but that football, look at it, it kind of looks like a candy.
It really does.
Do they get bonus points for creativity?
Maybe.
Nicely
Let's see,
done,
how did
Janelle.
they do? The box looks horrible. I'll give them 0.
Oh. But the juggling balls for 50.
That's 100 points right there. And the football gets another 50.
It also looks delicious, but there's still too much of that dinosaur showing.
There's not.
No points for that.
All right, after game 3, let's see what the score is. Now that we've played all 3 games, let's see who came out on top.
All right, drum roll, Derek. With 275 points, it's Team Christmas Tree.
That's right. But in first place with 325 points, we have Team Penguin.
Nicely done. Good job playing, everyone.
But Misty, did we tell the viewers what happens to the losing team?
Sorry, no.
I can't believe we forgot. The losing team gets whipped cream pied.
Oh, whipped cream pie?
I'm sorry, Team Christmas Tree, but your time has come. Let's watch them get pied. All right, so we have Team Christmas Tree about to be pied. I want to see everyone put 3 fingers in the air and count down with us. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Janelle!
Mackenzie, you guys are gonna be stinky after this.
Oh, it does look kind of tasty though.
It does. Let's give these guys a big round of applause for being awesome contestants.
Woohoo! Go team!
But that's all the time we have for games for today, so we hope you guys enjoyed.
Merry Christmas!
See you guys later.
I always love to see it when people get pied, especially when it's not me.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas, City Kids! Merry Christmas, Derek! It's great to be here at City Kids!
Santa, I have a bunch of questions from our city kids. Do you think you have a few minutes to answer some?
We have got lots of time because we love coming to see the kids at City Kids.
Awesome.
Approximately how many cookies do you eat on Christmas?
You can tell. Santa loves his cookies. And with cookies all over the world, we get cookies from Germany, and Italy, and England, and Scotland, and North America, and South and Australia. The cookies are all different from everywhere. It's wonderful. But we can't eat all of the cookies. Most of the children leave 2, sometimes 3. Well, we'll try 1 cookie maybe, and then we'll put the rest in the bag. And when we get to the sleigh, we send those right back to the North Pole, and the elves collect those, because when we get back after the big trip, we're going to be tired, but we're going to have a cookie and milk party! Yes.
That does sound like a lot of fun, Santa.
Are there reindeers wearing masks this Christmas?
No need for masks. I'm pretty sure the reindeers, they've all been vaccinated, right, for this year?
Yes, they have, Santa. The reindeers have been vaccinated, and as long as they stay on the roofs or in the backyards of all the kids, they'll be fine because they won't be in contact with people.
And the veterinarian elves, check them out?
Yes, they have, Santa.
And you've made sure that they're all exercised and ready to go?
They're all exercised, they're in good health, and they're ready to work.
We're ready.
Awesome. And Santa, this question might be kind of hard for you to answer.
What is your favorite elf?
Phineas is the #1 elf. He's the top dog at the North Pole.
That's awesome. And here is a really important question.
How is Mama Santa doing?
Mrs. Claus is doing very good. She's busy. She's baking some shortbreads and and chocolate fudge with walnuts. My favorite.
What's your favorite reindeer?
Careful, Santa.
Santa loves all his reindeer. I would say I really don't have anyone that is my very favorite. Rudolph is very important because he lights the way, but you know, the strongest reindeer is Comet, and he's the one who kind of gathers them all together and makes sure that they're all ready. He's kind of like the coach. He looks after them and makes sure everybody's ready. When it's time for us to leave, he's the one who encourages them to a little bit more, a little bit more. He's the one that keeps everything all together. Sounds like they're on the roof.
I think so.
I thought we left them out at the airport.
I thought they were meant home. Maybe they followed us here.
Craziness.
What's your favorite dance move, Santa?
Santa likes to dab.
That's pretty fun. And Santa, this is a question that we get a lot.
Santa, how old are you and why do you do this every year?
Well, Santa is old enough to know better than to answer that question. But we do it every year because we love the children and we love Christmas and we love to see the children and everybody happy at Christmas.
What is the true meaning of Christmas?
Wow. This is the most important question of all. The true meaning of Christmas is it was the time when a baby was born. A very special baby. A baby that came to be the king. A baby who was so important. He can be all of the children's best friend. All they have to do is ask him, because he loves them. He loves them even more than Santa loves kids. Jesus came that precious day. And Jesus came to live and to be with all the children and to live in their hearts. And that's what our prayer really is. It's fun to have toys, but it's even more important for Jesus to be a part of your Christmas celebration.
That was so much fun packed into one show.
And it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Thank you for watching. This is Derek.
And Evelina.
Signing off. See you guys soon.
Bye.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.